Hello. We're going to start things off shortly. I just need to fix a couple settings and pour my tea, and then we'll be off. By fix a couple settings, I mean physically unplug my speaker so that it plays the music through my headphones and not backfeeding it through speaker and into the microphone. Let me get my tea going, and once that's done, we'll be off to the races. I will say I do have a save file of the game that I've been playing on recently, which is in the new game plus. So it's got stuff from the previous campaign. I won't be using that one because it'd be really kind of silly to start you guys off, you know, through a new game plus where I have all the cool stuff unlocked. But let me get the game going. Let's see, boot ISO full. So you could just try. This is a ROM I pulled off of a disk that I have. It's still in the disk drive, but I can pull it out. Also need to check the sound because I know it can be quite loud. Okay, so cool. It's up on YouTube. Good. Hey, Epic, how are you? And PCSX2 is not. Okay. It's gonna do the thing where I have to close it and reopen it. That's fine. Okay. This is going well. I'm gonna have to kill it with Task Manager. Come on. There we go. All right. Now it should work. Are you hearing me all right, boss? I did that dumb thing when I played Roller Coaster Tycoon again. Yes. Yeah, I did it dumb and did the same thing where I had the stream track turned off, so for half of the stream it just wasn't, I just wasn't talking. All right, let's see if it boots this time. Yes, okay. But it booted with the sound wrong, so that's going to be an interesting. Okay, it fixed itself. How's your day going? I'm having a pretty good Saturday myself. I apologize if this seems like it's vibrating slightly. Let's see what the Seek and Destroy is. It's one of the games I had growing up. Here. Oh, that's really sharp in my headphones. Oh, do I really have to plug this in to open it? Oh, I'm not doing that right now. Not so great. Had a small fight with my dad. I'm sorry to hear that. I gotta turn that down. That's way louder in the headphones than it was in the speakers. Yeah, you can see the very Star Warsy text there. So, I'm not gonna make you read all this. And the gist of it is, so there's this company over here in Japan. He always says if I don't like the way he talks to me or think it's not what he meant, then I should tell him that he thinks it was appropriate or that I'm too sensitive. I've had a similar issue before. I don't really know of a way to navigate that because I just kind of didn't growing up, but I understand the difficulty of that. And I'll put a yen sign there just to differentiate it from my other save. I'm also going to turn the game down for you guys a little bit. Put it there. Yeah, this game essentially, At the end of every fight where I don't say that, he says it only blows up to that proportion because we don't always mean what we say and that I should let him know. Now that I did, he for some reason doesn't acknowledge it. I think it might partly be because that kind of truth is a very uncomfortable thing to accept. I'm constantly making sure I don't do stuff like that with Emily, where I clearly explain to her stuff and then stick to that explanation. But I can understand, not that he's not his actions, but I understand where they stem from. I mean, I can't even joke with my sister in a tone he doesn't understand because but she does, even if he isn't part of it. That is a little weird. But I can understand somebody not understanding tone because I have a very poor relationship with tone. He didn't get a joke, so he got angry and now just brushed it off as if it was nothing. Good old double standards and getting mad for no reason. I think I'll pick a... What do you think? What do you think, Epic? Should I go with German, Russian, American, or French, or Japanese, or Italian? But yeah, I understand having tone issues. At the end, he blamed me for how disappointed he just is at the moment, and thus the tone he chose was appropriate. No, that should never... That's bullshit. German, of course. Alright, you want Martyr? The 150 or 15 centimeter howitzer, Panzer II, or Panzer I? Yeah, I have trouble with tone, and I have to constantly monitor. Like, if I hear myself say something that I think sounds funny, or it doesn't sound correct, I'll ask Autumn, but I'll actually acknowledge that the tone that I used was incorrect for the context. But, just for context for the game, the company that makes, that made this game also makes little cars and little tanks that look like these toys. So if you were a kid growing up in Japan and you had this game, you probably had these toys. I just remember it because we happen to have the game. After saying he just deflected, all he said was, "Yes, I acknowledge you, but you're still in the wrong." That's not very helpful. I acknowledge that I was wrong, but you're still wrong. That's just silly. So, now we get a start. Alright, I'm gonna let you know ahead of time that the controls for this are a little wonky before you get a computer. And also, it's arcade style, so my tank's not doing massive damage, and it has 30 shells in the rack. So, hang on. Let's get this first battle over, and then we can go to the shop. Get some upgrades. You can tell who the bad guys are because they have the little Hustine flag. That red kind of dragony flag. Also, it's hit points based, so like, location of shot doesn't matter as much as getting a shot. Oh, there's the last one. I didn't get Colonel Hoffman in time. You can actually kill him, and then he says lines of dialogue. I don't think you get anything for it, but bragging rights. Because of me specifically. We have oh, there's no spoken dialogue in this game, by the way. This looks cute. It is. I do recommend it if you can find a copy. And you can, you have a PS2 to pull the BIOS off of to legally emulate. Wink, wink, don't do that illegal thing. And the game is very short, but it has a lot of replayability. Because you don't just stay as these tanks, you get upgrades throughout. Fire rate might be a little exaggerated. Yeah, but it's more of a non, more of an arcadey type game anyway. Okay, got money, cool. Got a new tank, so you get tanks that you fight. So now we have Vespa in addition to the other stuff we already had. I'm gonna go back into the town, and then we'll go look at stuff. So, because this is an SPG, I can only raise and lower elevation. I believe, the other ones get some left and right traverse, but this one only gets elevation. And it actually does matter to shoot farther, but it's short distances because it is a PlayStation 2 chibi tank game. It's not really not gonna be sniping anybody. You can talk to all these townspeople. Tells you about the heliport. This one, if we go into a specific volcano, we can get codes to give to this one, and it'll give us stuff. Let me see. I gotta get around to where the shop is, and then we'll go to the arena after. There's the shop. There are two types of games. If you're going for arcade, lean in on all arcade elements. If it aims for realism, it shouldn't allow for too much jank. I can vibe with that. The reason I give this game, this one's silly enough to allow that. Yeah, I was gonna say this one's super not serious, and that's part of the charm because you get stuff like this. Like that's not a historically accurate thing. You get machine gun missile, shoots missiles. They're homing missiles. Standard. So if you play enough like weird little Japanese games, you kind of get a feel for these types of things where you get different customizable parts and stuff like that. It becomes pretty standard. One of the things we want immediately is a CPU because they are just super handy. Also upgrade the engine and the Caterpillar tracks while we're at it. World of Tanks looks and acts realistic, but way too much engine power for most. I can agree with that. I like the idea that they're going for arcadey, but I feel like the execution is just a little off. Excuse me. And War Thunder has very good realism, but it also has a lot of problems. Excuse me. So let me get the CPU. Put on the radar. Don't have any armor upgrades. Okay. So now we can go back and sell all that stuff because you don't need these first level parts. They're not good for anything. And now we'll go over to the battle arena for some extra cash to get more parts, maybe. Because that Grand Bomb is actually pretty useful. And the launcher is also pretty handy. Oh, I'm dumb. This isn't the way to the battle arena. In War Thunder, the problems come from the realism. It's hard to simulate everything that's going on efficiently. There has to be some jank like volumetrics. I feel like they don't have that excuse as much as they would like to. Gaijin mostly has that excuse because their code is spaghetti, but if somebody was to make a more accurate simulator, like, what was the one? Gunner Heat PC. Like, if Gunner Heat PC can do it, it's feasible. It's just War Thunder is ingrained in its little ecosystem a little too hard. Not to mention the grind fest that is, the tech tree. Alright, now I'm locked down. So it doesn't work so good for tanks like this that don't have traverse, but you can actually lock. Oh, and he is rotating. Okay. So I'm not turning the tank at all. I didn't know it did that. I thought it was just gonna lock and then not track. Because I haven't played non-turreted vehicles. Gunner Heat PC is for very few select vehicles and single player. Yeah, I'm not sure if they'll be able to fully flesh that out into anything more than what it is now, but multiplayer and War Thunder is less demanding on your PC. True. I feel like there's got to be some breaking point where we figure out how to make a realistic simulator that isn't, pain. Okay, so now my traverse gear, I guess, is what's causing that. Well, we'll have to do a little science to figure out what makes me turn faster, because if it's engine and caterpillar tracks, then there's no reason for me to have an expensive traverse gear. Sherman Jumbo. Alright, let's get the Comet. I will say, in my previous playthroughs of the game, the Comet was the best overall for things, but I'm not too worried about what the best is right now. I just want to do what's the most entertaining for you. Alright, alright. Come on, tank, turn. Kind of a sitting duck for the CPU system. Also, these battles do get harder as you get further through the game. They're not always just going to be me sitting here shooting the tank to death. There is going to be some thinking involved. It's just not in the first town. There. Okay, we've got all these. We've got a little extra money. Excuse me. The Expert Arena is challenges for specific, mods that you can get in that town. So for this one, I think it's the chainsaw. Yep, chainsaw. I've never used the chainsaw attachment, so I'm not gonna buy it just to do that. I like the SIG because it's at least in War Thunder, it's the predecessor to the Stug, one of my favorites. I do like the Stug. I also like this thing in War Thunder. It's a lot of fun to play with, even if it's not by strict definition good. Let's see, are there anything we missed besides... I want to get the Super Shell early on because it's pretty good. Maybe the mid-gear? Get that. I can afford mid-gear. We'll see what it does. If it speeds up my turning radius, I'm all for it. I don't think this has T. No, because that would be turret. Let's actually get Grand Bomb. See, it has a lot of drop on its round. Short barrel, huge round. Oh, yeah. Low velocity, but big. I don't think this game can accurately replicate that just because it is on the PS2. Now we have that on the back of our tank. Isn't that wonderful? What else did I get? I got something. Turret gear. Let's see if that helps with us turning at all. I already have a radar. Good, good. Oh, also there's a bunch of goofy camos. The style it has, it doesn't need to replicate the drop. Yeah, it doesn't really simulate different calibers or bullet drop much, especially since the farthest the shell can go is not super far out. Let's do urban camo because it looks goofy. Be right back. Hi. We'll be here. Alright. Let's get this going. Alright, now I've got a mine layer. Hello. Welcome, second viewer. Then let me check. That was... Oh, that's just Duolingo yelling at me. Again. Here we go. I'm gonna save the allies. Three Vespas and some other stuff. Helicopters. Exciting. parachuting. What are arrows? I don't remember the name of the tank. Churchill. Paradropping Churchills. Right, sure. Let's go start fighting these guys. Don't have the gun depression. Oh no. Alright. You guys dead? Cool. Alright, I'm gonna lay a bunch of bombs real quick. Just get that out of the way. Because these will blow up if an enemy rolls over them. I'll fight this guy directly. Come on, get him, get him. Got him. Alright, reload, reload, reload. There we go. Oh, an enemy. An enemy SIG-133. Get out of here. The enemy reserve. Oh, might as well meet him with some mines here. Watch him roll across them. Ah, damn. They didn't do any damage. Okay. That's fine. Moss. He's over here. He's about to die. Got him. Lieutenant General Amadi is near too. Transferred to Escalasa. Okay, can't miss this. Attack the enemy and save him. Please excuse us. Send him my best regards. On they go. Heading to the capital. Come with us or go with the resistance. The operation will be explained. Good luck. Alright, got Panzer II, C, and F, and the Churchill. Excuse me. Alright, where's our next fight? I need to build up some money. Ah, there's two. I believe that one down there is a defense action. And then there's one over here. On this hill. I don't know if we can... Yeah, we can do it. I'm not doing that one yet. That's a defense action. That one will require a lot more... I'll have to be able to fight a little more effectively. What's this town? Never been here. Can I get in here? Cool. Okay, this is Tool. Huggle. Town full of craftsmen known for its slopes. Okay, so if you don't have good tracks, you can't get around here. Nice. Steins will be using this place. You're not allowed in and out of the harbor. Don't tell me you're a proton soldier. If you don't want to be broken into pieces, you should stay in the house. Okay, so this place is currently under attack. Oh. Why are we not allowed to fight them here? There's a place called Haskellasa Camp in the southeast section of the town. I heard that all proton soldiers are sent there. Well, I guess we'll try and get up here. See a shop. Come on. Up. Houston Armory attacks suddenly. Alright. Craftsmen gather in this town, and some parts are sold here that can't be found in other towns. Ooh! Alright, what do we got? I don't really care for the torpedo or the crump. AP shell. Retro bomb. That's chaff, smoke, searchlight. Flare bomb. Old speaker. Okay. Hover plane. Flight parts. Barely floats. Okay. These are good. Having flight parts is handy. Get upgraded caterpillars. Speed shot's good to have. Reload night vision goggles. Here, high gear, top gear, quick gear. We'll get Q hyper in a second here. And CPU 3. And armor. Ooh. I'll see what kind of radar I can get after that, but let's go ahead and get our CPU for sure. And this hyper gear. That'll help a lot. And I'm too poor for much else. How about... It would be better to have stronger armor, but heavy armor could be fine. We'll see. Customize. Let's see. Super Shell, Grand Bomb. There we go. Q Hyper and CPU 3. These help us lock on from a longer distance. Alright, let's sell what we don't need. Don't need the regular shell now. Definitely not going to need the lower gears or the cheaper CPU. Would like to get speed shot, but that can wait. And we'll get strong armor. Make ourselves dense. There we go. Let's see, do I have... I do not have a stug yet. Okay. I would like to get a stug. I know they exist. They're in this game. What are these signs that are still clearly in Japanese? Okay. Had a nice view from here, but now Q-stones are all we can see. How sad. This place called Haskellasa. Okay, you're the same guy as earlier. Get into the arena and see if we can win anything. Hello, Nocturne. What, buddy? Okay, so it's like a foresty map. The map will be the same in a specific arena. Okay, so this one, since I don't have any traverse, having Q Hyper is not helping me at all. But it'll be good for when we finally get a turreted tank. Panzer 4D. guess my engine and caterpillar would have more of an effect on my turning speed. This, at least. There we go. Got him. So the third battle will be pretty difficult, I think, usually because it has a highly modified tank. Ooh, Tiger won! And here we go. Oh, that hit me? Oh no. This is going badly. This is going less badly. If I could get you to stop moving around so erratic, that'd be great. Now, why are you backing up so much? Stop. Well, we've got the tiger. That's good. Let's see. Is it worth going all the way up here? Is there anything else? No. Just this church. I'm gonna go in here and see if there's anything to do over here. Why don't they realize war is wrong? Let us pray for the world to become peaceful. Okay. Nothing to do here. What kind of god do tanks worship? Because you're playing as, like, you're not a crew in a tank. Tanks are sentient. Let's get over here to the shop real quick. I think I might be able to get. Wasn't an engine? No. Yeah, I can get speed shot. Speed shot's super handy. Buffs your rate of fire even more. Internal devices, there we go. Alright, from here we can just use the go out function. Go out of town. Dope. Now we should be able to do, we might be able to do the defense mission, but we should do this first. Oh, you're here. The enemy should pass here soon. When the carrier crosses the bridge, we will destroy it. Honestly, you can just destroy the bridge ahead of time, and it's better to do that, because then you can't fail. So that's what I'm going to do first. You destroy the bridge and the enemy. Here they come. The enemy troops. I'm gonna have to come over here. Would probably have been better to get a faster, like a better set of caterpillars, but this is fine. There's the bridge. Alright. Go over here and destroy it first so that we don't have to worry about it, and then we'll lay a bunch of mines in the path for the enemy to think about. There we go. Bridge destroyed. We'll come up here and just lay a bunch of mines in the path they're gonna take. Gun being fired rapidly. That's what's getting me now. Now we're getting there. Where are the remaining enemies? There are 4 of them. Oh, there they are. Oh, they're on the river and on the bank. Oh, there we go. Alright, where'd this one go? Hello. And there's the other one. Alright, come on, up, there we go. There we go. Are you all alright, Lieutenant General Ahmadi? You saved me? Who are you? We're the Resistance. We were waiting here to save you. The Proton Army have helped us. I appreciate it. I'm concerned about my soldiers. Word on the wire is that they are all located at Camp Escalasa. We have to go rescue them. What's the outcome there? Good. I need you to join our forces. So I believe here is where we get the defend mission that I don't like. Save them and head north. Then we can rendezvous at Naldnik. Let's move out. Oh, we got a Stug. We have Stug. Stug has been achieved. Let's go to a town and swap to it. Actually, can I garage from here? I can just garage from here. Nice. I believe these have the same. Yeah, H. Oop. Wrong thing. And the Stug carry more weight. Nice. Alright, let's put all this stuff back on. Sweet. And we'll do plains camouflage. No, because the next thing's in a forest. Yeah. Stug acquired. Just to check. Okay, so there are 2 missions here. I'm gonna do this one. Oh, I need night stuff for this. I don't have night stuff. I need to get night stuff. Yeah, you'll need night parts. Okay. Do I have enough gold for night vision? I don't think I do. I see that in the garage. No, of course not. That's fine. I'll go get night parts. I know this little town over here has night parts, so I'll just grab them here. I'd prefer night vision, but since this tank doesn't really have a turret, has very limited traverse, should be fine. If I have to use the searchlight, because that just means I'll be a headlight, but I'll be facing the enemies anyways. Oh, I do have a little traverse in this. It isn't much, but it'll work. I just don't have as much elevation. I do like that they made that accurate. Alright, internal devices, NVG. Oh, I do have enough for it. Cool. Going with that, because that's way more useful, if I remember right. Even though it takes an internal parts slot, which I was using for speed shot. Alright, I'm back. Cool. You'll never guess what we got while you were gone. We got a stug. Oh, look, a stug. Yes. And they did actually give it a little bit of traverse and limit its elevation, which was pretty nice. We just bought night vision parts for this mission. Here's the plan. Enemy troops are progressing. We don't want any enemy reserves to come. So enter the castle first. Don't let them see you. This is a stealth mission. I haven't actually played this mission before. Oh, I wasn't told what I needed to do. Do I have a mission description? Okay. Sneak in. Reach the fort. Front entrance is not the only route. Okay. You'll be discovered if you attack do not fire. Well, that's going to be good since I hit the button that fires the explosives. If they explode, do I fail the mission? What is that from? Ooh. Get away. Those are mines. It's a tank. Okay. Also a tank. I assume those little purple things are vision particles. Also, I'm currently on a strike, not going to dinner. I'll eat what's left over or make myself the flambe I bought earlier. Probably a good idea. Not eating part, sorry. Thinking is hard while I'm doing this because I've never done this before. But good idea to eat the flambe that you brought. Okay, it's no longer looking that way. We go up. Okay, we're in. Sneak in successful. Oh, that was the whole mission. Okay. Yeah, I can understand doing a dinner strike after something like that. The operation was successful. How did we clear out all the other guys? Did I kill them off screen? Cover Naldnik, then 80% is done. Marty will lead the operation. Okay. Head that way and join him. Got a lot of money. That's good. And we got 2 more panzers. I'm not entirely sure I understood the point of that. I'm gonna keep the night vision parts on if this thing over here is available. I don't think it is. No, not yet. Okay. So I'm gonna go back to the garage and change out the night vision parts for the speed shot. Apparently we have a cat that ran inside. Not my problem. Door's been closed the whole time. Well, I mean, all that means is that you now have a free cat. Unless you don't want a cat, in which case you have somebody else's cat. Alright, let's see what Bachelorette has for parts. If I remember correctly, ironically, they have night vision goggles. We've had free cats before. You know the drill. Let's see, where's the shop in this town? Okay. Over here. They like our house? Well, yeah. Oh, check out the surrendered enemies. They're just on trucks with the Q-Stein logo scratched out. usually leave after a few minutes. Yeah, generally all the people screaming at them that they're not welcome tends to do that. Alright, let's see what we've got. AP shell, long shot, which looks cool. Sniper weapon that can reach the farthest distance. Flame shot, flamethrower. Positron, single loader like laser. Pierces all tanks in any location for heavy tanks. We've had one cat stay overnight because they snuck in as we were wrapping up the grill evening and too tired to shoo her out. Freeloader. Lace gun Goliath. Might go for that. Sub-weapon A. Eventually, around 3 a.m. I heard it meowing, went downstairs, pet it, and let it out. Which it happily did. Nice. Okay, so boosters allows flight, but I don't have anything that would really require that. Most powerful engine. Better acceleration. I do like to try and keep a P-charge engine on. Pretty handy. Lots of gearing options. Nice. Ooh, hyper CPU, good for locking on from long range. I don't know if I told you, but I recently watched Girls in Panzer. I don't think you told me, but I actually haven't watched that yet because the last time I tried to, I was a much dumber person. And I kept pointing out all the inconsistencies with actual tanks, and I didn't understand that that's not really the point. And I spent a great time annoying Autumn because she just wanted to watch the fun show about tanks. That one's difficult to put on the realism arcade scale. Yeah. I should watch it. I should go back and watch it because I hear it's good, and I've seen a couple of the scenes. It looks like a good show. I just need to watch it. I keep forgetting to do that. I was watching the scene about the BT-42 where they're playing Saki Arfin Polka while they're doing, running around doing tank things, and I realized I'm stupid. That show looks really awesome. I should watch it. First few episodes I was a little off-put by some of the jank, but eventually just rolled with it. Yeah, I kind of learned to accept more jank in my games and in my media. And I think I could absolutely watch it. I just need to remember to do that. Hello, Stug. Just gonna roll up and gun it down. Alright, now we have a Stug 3E. Oh look, it actually fired back. So these battles, they don't really fire back until you get right up close on them. And I think that's a limitation of the PlayStation. But sometimes they'll move around. They won't really fire until you get pretty close. But they will. God damn it, cat. Hang on. I'll kill this guy and then deal with that. Knock over. 1 second. tried to rig the fight? Absolutely. He's like, I can't let him just roll over that tank. Cat is a traitor working with the enemy. Aren't they all? He knocked over my sign that says, warning, consider yourself warned. Amongst a couple other things. Including the disk drive I used to burn this disk. I'll be right back. I need to set my air conditioner because. And my copy of Ace Combat 5 knocked it down. What a dick. And that's why we preserve our games. In case a cat knocks it off a shelf and breaks it in half. Okay. Alright, we got the Su-85. Let's get the Hetzer now. Even though it wasn't actually called that during its time. Oh, there it is. Oh god, it's got 16 missile. 16 missile is... And a really powerful shell. Holy shit. Okay. This one might actually be difficult. Okay. We're going to want to not be where it can shoot at us. I like I like these fights because I actually have to like use my cover and whatnot. Although the fact that I can't really turn the camera that much is kind of a problem. Oh. Oh, there he is. Ow. Okay. Can't afford to be taking fire like that. I need to get around behind him. Yipes. Run away. Okay. Use my superior fire rate. Run away. Run away. Oh, I'm losing buildings quickly. That's a problem. Oh, goodness. Alright, we're gonna keep shooting and... Yep, we died. Okay. I might need a turreted tank to win this. I'm gonna switch to a turreted tank real quick to see if that makes a difference. Ooh, wrong button. Let's take the Tiger 1. Speed shot, Q hyper, hyper CPU, small radar, strong armor. We'll switch back to the Stugs once we're done with this battle, but I think a turreted tank would be cool. Because that's how quick my traverse rate is with the Q hyper gear. So I can shoot and scoot much more easily. And I can look around a little more easily. Okay, we got him. Goodness. That was silly. But yeah, if you get this game, I absolutely recommend getting your CPU basically immediately. Because even with non-turreted tanks, it's very handy. Just means that you have to use the engine and caterpillar tracks to your advantage. Let's go with the Stug E. once I have the 16 missile, we'll be relying on that quite a bit. In addition to all the other things that we already rely on. Alright. I should have enough to get, I think new tracks would be good. You can technically beat the game without doing this. It's just a lot harder if you don't, go to the shops and buy parts and do the battle missions for money and things like that. I think when I was originally playing this game when I was like 9, I managed to beat it without actually going into a shop. But, or no, maybe I just, no, I definitely went into a shop. Maybe I just didn't buy any of the goofy parts and I left, just bought shell and engine upgrades and stuff like that. Theoretically, you could do that. Just not recommended if you like, not losing. Okay, so I can buy Heavy Cat. High reload is good to have, but I don't need it. Armor is also good to have. Already got the hyper CPU. Would be good to have a second sub weapon, but problem with sub weapon B is that it's not typically very useful. So I think we'll go with a Heavy Cat, because that's going to be the biggest change in our... That increases our turn speed, so that'll help with aiming. To be fair, I can't really remember what games give you an option to do so. It's a pretty small number of games that give you the option to just brute force your way to the end. Alright, let's give our tank Heavy Cat. We can sell that. Yeah, I like the idea of having these, but they just aren't super handy. Let me see. What is Grand Bomb? Grand Bomb's weapon A. So that means out of the weapon B's, Flare Bomb gives off light. We already have NVGs, so I don't need that. Machine Gun does very little damage. It's not super handy. Gatling Gun is a little more useful, but you need a turret. Speaker is absolutely useless, and then Chainsaw. Chainsaw attached to the gun. I mean, we can get it and see what it does, but I've never ever used it, and I don't know how handy it is. Sure. Oh no, now we're... Oh god. Now we're overweight. I'm gonna take that off. That's silly. I'll keep it because it's funny, but I'm gonna probably not use that because having the Grand Bomb as an option is handy. Goodness. Alright, where's my next mission? Okay, it's just right over there. Ah, this town. Nice. We want to get this town back. Oh, this is destroying the 4 towers. There aren't too many patrols. Yep. So blockhouses are the problem. Oh, never mind. It's blockhouses, not towers. We can destroy the blockhouses. When I played this the first time through, it said towers. They were just 4 towers in the corners of the map. Will you destroy the blockhouses? Don't get caught. Oh, I have to be sneaky? Never destroy the houses. Okay, so I can't damage the environment, and I can't get seen. Okay, okay. Copy. Ooh. There's a guy right there. Okay. there is not a good path here. And that guy's gonna see me? Is he gonna see me? This might take a couple tries. I'm being totally honest. This is the second stealth mission in this game that I don't remember. I guess you have to pick a specific set of things. Alright, alright. 1, 2, 3. It's down. Yeah. When I first played this, the mission for this town was a time-limited destroy 4 towers. Now it seems like I'm not time-limited, but I do have to be very careful not to damage the environment and not to get seen, which is interesting. 1, 2, 3. Alright, and hide. Using D-pad because it makes sure I won't accidentally slip and give a wrong input. Oh, yeah. Oh, it'd be great if I could see through here. Cool. Don't stop and turn. Cool. Run. 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 1, 2, 3. Ooh. There's a tank behind me. I need to get the fuck out of Dodge. Goodness. I appreciate that the music is stress-inducing, too. Let's see. I can't see out of here, but I can see on my radar. There's one over there somewheres. Let me just get behind this guy off the road so I don't get spotted. Wait, that's vision cones. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I can see where the one left is. Gotta make sure I don't get seen. Okay, he's cruising. Can you not do that, sir? Keep going, buddy. Alright. I think that guy keeps stopping because I keep giving a sound cue. Because you can... sound is the thing. Oh, God. That's a lot of enemies. 1, 2, 3. Got him. Nice. Lord. Oh no, this is the first boss of the game. I don't have 16 missile. Uh-oh. This is going to be difficult. Yep, guard carrier has a new weapon. Chase him now. The netting over it went away. What? This is different too. If I unlocked an entirely different path? Oh God, what is that? Oh, goodness. This is entirely different from the first time I played this. What the fuck? And of course I can't shoot it and also run away from it at the same time. How about if I just drop these things? Yeah. Damage the boss. Do it. If I destroy its legs. No, 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 no. Ow, ow, ow. Run away. Run away. While we're running away, let's run away harder. Ow. gonna die. Nope, got him. Okay. Scorpion. Okay. So in the in the first time I played through this, the enemy was a helicopter that actually says, haha, that was a decoy, and blows it up. Then you have to fight a helicopter. I hadn't figured the lock-on system out yet. Good to know you're safe. Now our forces are unstoppable. I wouldn't say that. I was doing a lot of panicking in that battle. Bad news. They found the king's hideout. Okay, so this is the defense mission. We'll get there right now. Thank you, M8 Greyhound. To the woods southwest of Naldnik. Whoever's ready, go. Excuse me. Protect the king. Churchill and Cromwell. Nice. Okay, where's southwest? Is this direction? Yep, there it is. This is that defense mission I don't really like. They're here already. Don't let them come close. Proton Army will soon arrive. Yeah, it keeps dropping the enemy reserve on you. Drop a bunch of bombs on these guys. Go over here and fight these guys. Drop a bunch more bombs. Shoot these guys. Go ahead, buddy. Do it. Okay, they've got him. Shoot these guys. Go over here and get these guys, who are much closer. Oh no, come here, you. It forces you to fight basically a war on two fronts, and I don't really like it that much. Really, it's a war on three fronts, and it's not great. I just kill all of them. There we go. King's house must not fall. Goodness. There are just so many enemy reserves. I'd need this to not be happening right now. It's terrible. There we go. Not super hard, but it is annoying. When I played it the first time, I lost because I couldn't get to the different sections quick enough. BRB, hi. Here's the king. I believe that's a Porsche King Tiger? I could be wrong. My people come first. All that's left is Sam Neill. Your leader should be there. Damage will be great head on. We'll go from two fronts then. We will organize a frontal attack. Meanwhile, enter from the side. Okay, we'll go with that plan. I need you to join us. Everyone, proceed. Alright, got decent money from that. The egg depends are for and Broom Bear. Alright, Zamniel is up there. While it would probably be good to have a turreted tank, I'm gonna keep going with the Stug. Because I like the Stug. The operation starts at 16. It's our final battle here. Meaning to grab the 16 missile because it's just super handy, but I don't remember who sells it. I think Nulnik sells it. Oh, there's that same Broom Bear. Colonel, what's his face? Oof. I am not doing good health-wise. Ah, German Arrow. It's a different guy. Recently saw one of the channels I followed like 3 years ago started to stream again. I was their first, and to this day, most consistent viewer. Hang on. Saw yet at community Discord, joins, looks inside, no community. Even to this day, it's just him, a bot, and me. Still does his announcements as if it was a full server. Kinda cute, not gonna lie. I mean, yeah, if you're enjoying doing it, it doesn't matter how many people are watching you do it, as long as you enjoy it. That's kinda how I am. Like, I'm gonna be honest, if nobody was watching my streams, it wouldn't affect that I streamed. I still enjoy streaming, and I'll happily do it. I can vibe with that, for sure. Ow. don't do that. Bad tank. Oh. Okay, I need to refit for this. Like that your options are challenge again, quit the mission, quit the whole game. Damn, you almost did? Not just almost. Yeah, that's okay. That's bad play on my part, but I would like to find where the 16 missile is and buy it, because it is super handy. I think it's at Naldnik. It might be at Sam Neill, which is a problem because we don't have Sam Neill yet. Okay, turn down this street. Just a tank. I'm just a girl living in captivity. I just need to not play like a dummy. That would help. I think it's a sub-weapon A? Nope. Sub-weapon B? Yes. 16 missile. Yes. Need this. I need a different tank that can handle that weight. 1400 something. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to go with the Tiger just because it can hold a lot more stuff. Let's grab the 16 missile. I could actually, thinking about it, I could disarm that and it'd take 100 pounds off. Let's see. Actually, with current modification, how much do I weigh? 1908, and without the Grand Bomb, 1828. I don't have any German tanks that can hold that, other than this Tiger. Speed shot weighs a good 200. I could take that off and see what I get, but I'm not that committed to this. Oh, armor takes it down significantly, but I need that. Sorry, boss, you're getting the Tiger 1 for now. Because this 16 missile is super valuable. I enjoy the Stug, but also that's a super handy ability to have, and then this helps me cover my butt. And the bonus of being able to turn quickly is just nice. We're about to pretty much stomp the enemy into submission here. This is going to be a very different fight. Oh, I don't know if I mentioned it, but if you notice those sort of flat green sprites are the sprite the game uses when a tank is too far away. They don't change, so they always look like they're pointing at you. For enemy or friend. So that's why they look that way. And then they suddenly become the tank that they are. Here we go. German Haro's mad. Okay. He drove forward 2 feet. Yep. It's the sign of a mad general. reload. Certainly a step up from the Stug. It's mostly just the turret, honestly, because the Q Hyper, the drive that I have, doesn't apply to the Stug or to the other turretless tanks. And the 16 missile is just overpowered on anything you can put it on, but it will add a lot of weight. So tanks have a specific maximum weight. What happened to the Stug 4, Jagdpanther, Jagdtiger, even stuff like the Elephant would have been great. That stuff's in here. I believe I actually have a Jagdtiger. I just want to do this battle, but then I'll switch back to the casemates. And you can even get the parts that make them super overpowered. I just don't have them yet. Even the Elephant. I believe the Elephant is in here. Actually, no, I know it's in here. I got it in my previous run. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I have a Jagdtiger as well. It is ended. So the battle's not over yet. We're gonna do some goofy shit across the ocean now. I don't know why my German autocorrects Elephant to elegant. No idea. It's probably an English-based one, maybe? And maybe it thinks elephant's not a thing? I don't know. Autocorrect confuses me because sometimes it gets it right, most of the time it does not. The troop is yours. Destroy the enemy. Yeah. It's German-based, but has English and Dutch integrated. That may be part of it? I don't know. $3,000, holy shit. See, there's the Jagdpanther. And there's the Sturmmorser. Everybody loves a Sturmmorser. Elephant, Oliphant. Is your game just being, or not game, is your phone just being goofy? Silly little man. Oh, by the way, whenever you see the screen jump to wherever my barrel is pointing, that's because I'm pulling the left trigger. I feel like I should mention that, so that it doesn't seem like it's random. Retro bomb, sharp bomb, burst bomb. Nice. Not giving up my 16 missile, you guys can fuck off. I will need a boat part, so I'm going to grab that now. Although I believe the enemy is currently going through snow. Computer, I already have hypercomputer, I don't need another one. Another radar would probably be good, but I don't really need it. Let me change back to, what do you think? Sturmtiger, Jagdpanther, Brummbär, Jagdpanzer, or stick with the Hetzer or Stug. Although I think, yeah, the Brummbär and Jagdpanther have more carry weight, as well as the Jagdpanzer. That's why we don't like turrets. If you're on your way to the enemy, you only need to shoot forwards. It's fair. I can't doubt that. I'm personally a fan of the Sturmmorser, but that's because I like really stupid things, and the Sturmmorser is pretty dumb. But if you would prefer the Jagdpanther or Jagdpanzer, Sturmtiger then? Okay. Sturmtiger it is. Let's put all our super goofy shit on it. I don't need the water screw yet, so I'm not going to put that on. Alright, it can carry all my stuff. Nice. Nice. 380mm rockets just scream superior firepower. I mean... Oop, not the right thing. I mean, if you can hit it with a 380 millimeter, it's probably not going to move anymore. There's the barrel. Let's see, do I have any... Can I turn this at all? Nope, just vertical. Okay. I want to see if the sprite for the round firing is any larger than normal, because that would be amusing. Leave town? I'll bet it isn't. Nope, it's just a normal sprite. But I will show you this interesting thing. So if you go up to this volcano... Ooh, super slow, but it's doing it. But yeah, if you go up here... Come on. Come on. Yeah, and it does that. It'll give you a code, Jacinri. And then you go back to the gypsy in the first town, and you type that code, and it'll give you stuff. Specifically, in this case, it'll give me an air gatling, and I only know that because I did it that one time and got an air gatling. I'm also gonna go to a town and equip my... Actually, no, I can equip them from here. I'm gonna equip my night vision goggles now that this mission is available. Yeah. So I'm gonna go equip them and then go back to that cave-looking area over there because you can get a secret part from that. I don't remember what the secret part does, but I do remember from my first playthrough that I just kind of saw that and went and did it. And it gave me a secret part. We're gonna do that first. I do need better cat tracks for this, though. I go super slow in the snow. Yep, raiding a hideout. So there's a couple of enemies in this first room, and then nothing in the second room, and then enemies on the way out. Alright, get him, get him. Get him while he's stopped. Alright, wait for everything to reload. Alright, get him, get him. Got everybody. Nice. Go through this door. Nobody in here. There will be an enemy on the way out, who is super annoying, but that's fine. You got a secret part. They're actually coming here. They can't steal our research. Yeah, I can. Watch me. Okay, I need to get in his way, basically. The upshot. He's not super tough because he just kind of runs around and takes pot shots at you, but the more damage I can do to him, the better. And he's dead. $500 gold, okay. And we got the KV2 and JS1. Cool. So, not super... Eh, it's not like super hard to do that, but it is something that if you don't pay attention, you'll miss it. Because it's a little cave that opens up like farther away than your main mission. If you try to go in without night parts, it just tells you come back with night parts. Alright. Shoot the enemies. We're very slow because we haven't customized specifically for snow, but it's only these 2 missions, so I don't really need to. Although better caterpillar tracks would be a good idea in the future. Yep, got him. Lieutenant Commander Yugos. Alright, now we just have to get the rest of them. Got him. Made short work of those goobers. Come back after the patrol. We'll enter the enemy territory. Alright, alright. So, one of the things I haven't done that you can do, AMX30 and a Samu is 35. So, one of the things you can do is grind those little battle arenas for money. You only get half the money, but it's better than no money. I'm not going to do that. I don't have to, but... Goodness, I need better tracks. Okay, what's this mission? I haven't done this mission. I hope it's not a defend, because I'm not going to be fast enough to defend. Fear of flails. Do I fight an aerial? Ooh, an aerial enemy? Oh, good lord, that's a big thing. It's got electrical barriers to keep me in the fight? Oh, and the Sherman Mind Flayer. Oh no. I need to be a lot more mobile than I am. Oh god, can I throw bombs at him the whole time I'm running away? I can throw bombs at him the whole time I'm running away. Why is there a tornado? Okay, second phase. Oh god. Throw bombs. Throw them quickly. Keep shooting. Okay, I got him. Nice. And he exploded. I haven't actually played that before. That was interesting. And we got the Panzer 6E, Jagd Panther, Blackprop, and a T-72. Nice. Alright, let's go to a town and get better tracks, I guess. I believe this one has snow tracks, but I don't need them. I would rather get the hook tracks. Or a better engine, honestly. Probably do me justice. Because over flat ground, I am slow. Let's see what we can get. Well, I gotta go. Even on strike things I have even on strike some things I have to do. Well, I hope you have a great day, boss. I appreciate you hopping in and chatting with me. Have a good one. Keep the no turret up for sure. We're going turretless unless we absolutely need a turret to do stuff. And even then, we'll stay German. I can get HCAT 2. Mach engine would be good, but it has less acceleration. Mach charge would be best, but P charge will be good. I think we'll go P charge. Can I sell any stuff? Sell the chainsaw. But yeah. I hope you have a good one, boss. Doesn't really matter what gear I'm using. Armor. I have strong armor, which is above heavy armor. Okay. I don't really need a big radar. Alright, let's see how this new engine does. Basically, we'll see it immediately. Ooh, way better. And we'll sell the old engine, even though it won't be much gold. And let's go take on the next spot. This is way better. Not fantastic, but it is way better. Alright, go out of town. And then, what's our map? Okay, so Sam Neill is here. Ah, yes. This spot. Are there any other spots before I go to this one? No. Okay. Cool. All right, I have to go equip these parts for the water and then go over to that guy. Special parts, water screw. Cool. Oh, I should also do the battle arena while I'm here. Let me do that real quick. I'm not gonna do the expert arena just because I don't really want to. I will do the regular stuff here. Got him. Got a Panzer. Easy 8. Here we go. Win me. Yep, got easy 8. Alright, and then a Panther. So what I usually do if I don't have a water screw is I just kind of sit here and take pot shots. Because the 16 missile is so overpowered that it can just carry this. But we're gonna move closer. Nice. That's probably the easiest one to grind money out of. Just because you just wait for them to come to you and hit them with the 16 missile as many times as you can. Alright, let's go over here and talk to, I believe it's Rhodes' child. Yep, there he is. He's the Abrams. Hello. Yep, I've got... Have you... be sure to check your parts. Yeah. Damn it, I keep hitting the wrong button. There we go. Good. Ready? We'll support Nebelia. You'll guard the 5th Fleet. In Nebelia, there lies the enemy navy. Be careful. The Battle of Nebelia. There are helicopters, jets, and boats that we need to deal with. I love that they put a Hawkeye on there. That's adorable. I'm gonna sink the fuck out of them, though. Alright, here we go. Go ahead and shoot a shitload of missiles. Hit nothing, that's fine. Ow. Rude. Of these boats. Get this boat. Fuck you. Nice. Oh, there comes a helicopter. Come here. Come here. Come here. Nice. If you get all of the helicopters and all the ships, they'll make it through even if the jets keep bugging them. Thank you. Our navy has been suppressed. My country wants to thank you. We'll be heading to the Kustine Empire, so we need to transport the supplies. Let us help you with it. We'll send some troops. Bone will be leading them. Thank you. The patrol force will go first. You join them. Me. Check their position. Let me know of their position ASAP. Nice. We got new tanks. M8 Greyhound, Centaur, Chiha, and Kami. Alright, let's go back in there and buy parts. It's very important to buy parts whenever you can, and at every city you can. Alright. So there's battles, and then along the long road, excuse me, is a shop. I don't really care about battles unless there's a part I can't afford, and then I'll get battles. Although flying is going to be pretty important at some point. I should probably think about that, but I would like to get better at tracks. So they do have better tracks. They also have worse engines and calling a satellite. Don't really care about that. Speakers, not useful. Propeller and jet. That would be good, I guess. High reload, good to have, but I don't really need it. Multi-high radar. Weight used to lessen impact from gunfire. Doesn't really provide much armor. SP armor changes to armor made for special material. Its small mass can be used for light tanks, but it's better than the armor I have. We will consider this. Actually, we'll just go ahead and get it, because that's better than what I've got, and it's lighter. And Heavy Cat 4 would be good to have. Don't really need burst bomb, don't need old speaker, don't need propeller right now. Okay. Do I have enough for a radar still? I have 60 gold. Okay. Let me customize, and then we'll go from there. Heavy Cat 3. Q Hyper CPU, smaller radar. There we go, strong SP armor. Okay, I should be able to sell Heavy Cat 1 and strong armor. And maybe I can buy... Yeah, I could buy a better radar. Having the best radar is a good idea. Not because it's oh, damn it. Okay, I gotta rebuy it. One of the nice things is that all parts sell for the same price you buy them for. You don't have a drop in price. There we go. And then let me change my paint. I think we'll go with... let's go with forest, just because I like the way it looks. Okay. Nice. Alright, now where's my next mission? I think it's at the end of this town, so we'll go out. Because I don't really care about fighting enemies right now. Ah, okay. Waterborne fight. That's fine. Actually, can I? Ooh. I have Heavy Cat 3, so I should... yeah. Okay, not much I can do there. I have to fight this battleship now. Castle in the sea. Not if I have anything to say about it. I'll destroy all who enter. General Scasiva. Oh, I need to keep moving because those missiles are gonna come down. Ay, ay. Ay, ay. No. Ow. There. Goodness. Ah, that's what they do. Goodness. Let me go. Ah. Oh, goodness. Okay. All of the missile launchers are down. Alright, everything's down. Oh, except for these guns. Oh god, a big sea whiz. I forgot about that. I... Big Sea Whiz is dead. Alright, shoot that. Kill the boss, kill the boss. Get him. And he's dead. What happened? A battleship was on the watch. You've defeated the battleship. Now to the next operation. Attack the town, Gloonstadt. Proceed to the enemy town. When we arrive, we will start. Good luck. I got the LVT-H6 and the LVT-P7. There are 3 towns I can attack. Let's go for this one over here. Alright, turn this way. Go here. Is this another sneaky? Just need to get in there and blow all that stuff up. Okay, but the alarm has already sounded. Okay, so I have 2 minutes. Got it. Nice. I got the KV-1, KV-1B, and T-34, 76. Nice. Let's get this other town before we do the one that the game, I think, wants us to do. Yeah, this one here. Grab this one. Zol's AP unit. Powerful bomber will arrive. Get ready. Get ready? Who's that? Me. It's me. I love that I drift in. Rat's another problem. Smash him. Drop bombs and run. try that again, but this time I'll do the bombs and run faster. Smash him. Smashing. Alright, locked on, killed him. Nice. Yeah, Q-Stein Empire can't lose. It says as he explodes. Nice. Single try, except for the first try. All the troops will soon arrive. What? Magscopic. Okay, I need that power here. We'll wait in Gloonstadt. Alright, to pile out money. The Egg Tiger. And I believe Type 61 and Type 90 are they Japanese? I get parts here. This is Magscopic. You see the airport in the back of the town? It used to be the airport of the Q-Stein base. I think I can get parts here. Let's see. Need to turn around, because that's where the shop is. There it is. Let's see what they got. Main weapon, long shot, which would be good. Beam, eye laser, also good. Satellite, graphiton, positron. Alright. Don't really need these things. Mach engine and Mach charge. Mach charge would be better. High reload would be good. Don't really need a gear. Ultra CPU, actually. That would be good to have. Multi-radar. Don't really need that necessarily. SP Armor S is the best armor, but it would have quite an effect on a weight. I think we'll get the Ultra CPU. Mach charge would be great. And high reload. Let me get the Ultra CPU in place. Sell the Hyper CPU. Yep, that one. And I should be able to get the Hyper reload, but also, is there anything else I can get? Can't get Mach charge yet. That's fine. Honestly, I'd take high reload over high speed of fire. And then I think I can battle my way into having enough money for the rest of it. see. Churchill Avery. What's the terrain? Mountainous. Okay. Ridges. Okay. Nice. All right. We keep going. Only 250 gold. Hey, Leopard 1A4. All right. Go. Go the same way, right bridge. We'll hit him with the good old 16 launcher. Nice. Got the Leopard, which is German, but it's also not a casemate, so I can't use it. Go. Same thing with this one. Just gonna out damage him. Nice. Don't think I have any better current German casemates than the Sturmtiger. What's our next objective? It's down there. Alright. And here we go. Okay. That was correct in my direction. Oop, there it is. Bloomstat has strong defense. Are you sure about that? When Nobelia is bombed, attack. The operation begins at night. Equip the searchlights. Quick. Okay, I need NVGs, which is unfortunate because I don't currently have that. Actually, would it be... No, I don't have the searchlights now. NVGs. Let me disarm the water screw. Just so I don't have weight that I don't need to have. And then we'll do this. Ow. Well, for the battle. Alright. Got him. Alright. Give me a second there. Let's get over to this guy. Yeah. Nice. Get him. We're bad guy. They're bad guy. My guy. Oh, hello. Just backing up furiously. Got him. The operation was successful. The enemy may come back, so freak the injured ones out of town. Panther, Porsche Tiger, Tiger 2, Crusader. Is this a secret mission? Because that'd be pretty cool. It looks like it. It also looks like it wouldn't be a night mission, so let me... Equip high reload. Oh no, it wasn't a secret mission at all. They're trying to stop us here. We have to get through. Break through the enemy line. You and Bone, guard soldiers. I'll do everything I can. Shooting missiles. Oof. I feel like my approach may have been wrong. Since there's no time limit, I think I just have to kill everything. Yeah. I think I just have to keep Bone alive, which is going to be very difficult. Wonderful. Ooh, I'm almost dead. That's not great. Got him. Here we go. Goodness. Nice. We barely made it. Bullshit. All troops will need to merge. We haven't heard from Amadi. Enemy base lay in the northwest. Communications, let Amadi know we're here. Proceed to Q-Stein. Got Leopard 2, JS3, and Crusader Mark 3. Seems to be a random objective here. After the dust clears. Oh no, Amadi is dead. Is that the fucking Russian thing? Silly tank from 19 whatever. And it launches a bad thing. Noted. Okay, I need to try that again. Let's disable frame limit. Yeah. Alright. Turns to fight us. Alright, alright. Press the wrong button. Okay. Okay. Alright, alright, run away. Just keep laying those mines. Goodness. That grand bomb is really handy. Did you meet Amadi? He has been killed. I see. The enemy must have suffered. I need you here now. We'll attack the Q-Stein capital. I have the mouse and the chieftain. Alright, time for a pee-pee break. I'll be right back. So, I'm going to be completely honest, I did not realize the game had this much depth.